absolutely crushed it. Well, that'll make anybody feel good, spring training or not.
And what a beautiful swing. I mean, that is so short and so sweet. God, I love that sound. Do you love that sound?
I love that sound.
Man's a beast. Man's a beast.
Yeah, he is.
Smack high in the air to right field, sending Fernandez back onto the track at the wall. It's gone. Jared Young with a spring training home run. And his shot over that right center field high wall gives the Mets a 1-0 lead in the top of the second. Now, Jared Young is Canadian, and so maybe he's going, at least got one back for our guys today after Team USA defeated Canada. I don't know if you heard that yet or not.
Thank you, Julia. Jack Wickler bats and sends one deep to left field. The wind is blowing against this ball, but it doesn't matter. That's up on the walkway up there above the Astros bullpen. Jack Wickler on the first pitch he's ever seen in spring training hits one deep to left to give the Astros a 1-0 lead.
Don't blink with Wink up there. My goodness.
High fly ball deep left field. Looks like he got it. Oh, he got it. See ya. A home run for Caballero. The game is tied at 1.
Well, today it took a couple innings, but they got another one, and that's from Jose Caballero, who should see a lot of playing time early because of the injury to Volpe. And little bat flip, power, hanger. You know what happens when you hang it, Michael? They go. Hitters bang it.
The 1-1. Torrens hits a high fly to deep right center. Grisham moving back toward the track on the wall. Gone. Luis Torrens goes the other way out to right center field. Mets fit a pair of home runs today. One from Jared Young. Now one from Luis Torrens. Now he takes Winquest out to right center, and the Mets have a 2-1 lead in the top of the fourth inning. That ball kept carrying and carrying.
They did have a runner on third, but there were 2 outs in the last half inning. That one is smoked to right field. It's deep, and it is gone. That is a bullet the opposite way by Valdez. And he's just erased this 2-run deficit, giving the Pirates a 4-2 lead.
Now, we talked about the talent. This guy's got, he's had some pretty good at-bats here this afternoon, and he absolutely hit a tracer here to right field, and it's the right place to hit it.
The 1-1. Sanger bangs the ball deep to right field. This one is on its way, and this one is gone. Wow. To the second deck, truly in deep right center field. Opposite field, muscle power by Hayden Sanger. Third solo home run for the Mets today. Second one from a catcher. And the Met lead over the Yankees is 3-1. So Sanger would love a little pop like that when he's up in the big leagues.
Righty-righty matchup, the 0-1. Jimenez demolishes this deep down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It is fair. And it is over the monster and gone. Eloy Jimenez deposits one for the Blue Jays and gives them a 5-4 lead in the top of the 6th inning.
I mean, that is true power, and that's the second time today that Jimenez has, against a guy with major league experience, just smoked a ball to the pull side.
Out to right, hit pretty well. Going back is Valdez. It is gone. Home run for DeMartini. He golfed it out of the yard, and the Phillies are within 1. It's a 4-3 ball game. A little lefty-lefty action.
Yeah, it's finally Domkowski made a mistake. I mean, he left this pitch up out of the zone. He put a good-looking swing on that.
Sure did.
On that opening day roster. Puts this in the air out to right center field, and it is out of here. The reigning rookie of the year has left the building to put Atlanta on top of the 3rd.
Every bit of it here for Drake Baldwin. It is a breaking ball from Taj Bradley. You can see how high it is and finishes right in the middle of the plate. 406 feet for Drake Baldwin. I like him in the 2 spot. He's working.
Big country, I guess you could say. 1-1 pitch is drilled deep to right field, and Jacob Melton has his first home run as a Ray. And not only that, he's untied the game. Tampa Bay back in front now.
And he gets an ovation from many Rays fans that are in attendance today. And this is what we've been hearing about. We've been hearing about his power and how hot the ball comes off the bat, and we just saw it in game action.
Sure did.
2-2. Kasevich rips it deep into left field. Going back is McDonough on the warning track looking up. Bye-bye baseball. Josh Kasevich sends it over the Green Monster, a 2-run blast, and the Blue Jays with 3 runs on a pair of homers this inning. Kasevich's first at-bat, his first hit, his first homer of this spring, and the Jays tack on some more. It's 7-4 in the 6th.
In that game. And now Samillo puts a charge into one and deep to left field. And that wind gusting toward right, not left, and Samillo an impressive home run. Non-roster player Samillo, who was selected in the 16th round by the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Looking to pull his hands in on that one, Greg. As you mentioned, wind is not favorable in that direction.
2-0 on Schwartz with second and third. Pitch. Schwartz hits a high fly to right, pretty deep. Martin back at the wall. J.T. Schwartz has left the building. A 3-run home run to deep right center field. And it is 6-1 Mets in Tampa at Steinbrenner Field against the Yankees. A high, majestic shot by J.T. Schwartz. That's a good feeling for a kid who spent a lot of time injured. And, boy, he hit a bomb.
Fly ball right field and deep. And that ball's gone. Over the wall in opposite field. 3-run home run for Corona. And the Yankees are creeping closer. It is now 6-4.
We're going to see this little hop. Oop, got it. Love it. I love it when a hitter knows he's got it. I didn't have that feeling very often, so I'm sure that was enjoyable for him. Just snuck it over that right field wall for a 3-run homer.
Deep out to right center. Kersey is back, but this one is out of here. It's a grand slam for Alan Rodin. 5 for the Twins here in the 6th.
Fortunately, falling behind and throwing a lot of pitches, and you're going to see one here right down the middle. This fastball has been too elevated throughout this inning.
First pitch swinging, sent deep out into center field. Back it goes. And this one is gone. Akil Baddoo. That's why he was signed to a 1-year deal in the offseason. 430 feet to straightaway center.
Gets a hold of a first ball fastball. It's down and out over the plate. And Baddoo trying to make an impression on his new Brewer teammates. Pretty good idea about how to do it.
It's amazing to see some of the umpires that have gotten elevated. Ooh.
Pretty deep to right. Kersey at the wall, and that one is out of here for Rodriguez. Emmanuel Rodriguez with a 2-run shot. It's now 7-1 here in the 8th.
It's only a spring training game, but just to give you an idea why it matters, and thinking about that would have been a solo home run if it wasn't for the ABS challenge that turned a strikeout into a walk. And so it's a two-run home run here for Rodriguez.
Very hot item for that giveaway day. Deep drive into right field. Tristan Peters gets all of this one. It is gone. A solo shot for Peters to start this bottom of the 8th. And the Sox take a 5-2 lead. 422 feet. Wow.
The fact that he did it against a lefty is pretty impressive.
And here's Pete Alonso. The 1-2, swinging a high fly ball. It struck well, heading back to left field, and that ball, it is gone! Number 2 on the spring for Pete Alonso. He plants it in the berm, and he gets the Birds back on top with a go-ahead solo home run.
The 3-2, Kjerstad hits this high and deep to right field, way back there at the wall, and that baby's gone. A Kjerstad homer, and it's 1-0 Baltimore. Well, that's great to see for young Heston Kjerstad. He homers in his second spring game.
Slicing drive deep into the right field corner. My goodness, the wind is pushing this, and that ball is gone off the bat of Austin Slater. My goodness, that was a routine fly ball until it wasn't. 25 to 30 mile an hour, stiff wind blowing out to right.